going on, Taurus gang? Welcome back to the channel, Elevated Spirits. It's Jazzy, your reader for today. This is going to be your twin flame and single spread. I'm doing two different spreads, so that way there is something for everyone, no matter if you are actually in a twin flame dynamic, or you know who your twin is, or you even believe in that dynamic. There's something here for everyone. So I hope you guys find what you came to this reading for, okay? I hope it gives you some clarity, some confirmation, maybe to your situation, some insight to what you may be dealing with or what's ahead for you, okay? This is also in correspondence with the 1212 portal energy. Yes, I realize that it is a little, after that. However, keep in mind, time is fluid. So that means that it's all about how you align to the energies presented to you. Okay. So we're going to get into, I'm going to get your, get an oracle out for you guys, that I'm not going to read till later, but I'm just getting, getting all the cards laid out, and then we'll dive into your reading. I will have each spread time-stamped in the description box below of every video. Okay, so that way, if you, care to watch both, you surely can, or if you're just here for one type of spread, then you can find that all in one place, okay, conveniently in one place. So before I get started, really quick housekeeping. For those of you that are interested in booking a personal private consultation, all new first-timers clients will receive a free complimentary 15 to 25 minute coaching call with me, if that's something you find interesting or something that you can use at this time. If you would like to check out the element playlist for more readings, more info about me, my social media handles, how to donate to the channel, donate your girl a coffee, or check out my Etsy wish list, all that information can be found in the description box below of every video. Okay, so let's get into this. This is the first time I'm doing something like this on this channel, so I hope you guys enjoy it. I really appreciate any feedback you guys have. If you guys want me to continue doing readings like this on the channel, let me know. Okay, so I'm gonna get a card out for you guys to we'll touch on at the end. So at the bottom we have rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take a break. Absolutely. So make sure you're taking your breaks as necessary. Make sure you're giving your brain a break, your emotions a break. Okay. I know Taurus, y'all work really hard, but and some of y'all can be really, really freaking stubborn and maybe don't know when to take breaks, but make sure you don't do that to yourself. Okay. That's not the time, but this is the time to take breaks, because given that Mars is still in retrograde, that means that that's the planet of passion, fire, drive, desire, motivation, inspiration, all those things. Okay, energy, having the energy to do things and get things done, that planet is in retrograde. So that means if you're being guided to just chill and relax, allow yourself to do that, okay, without feeling guilty about it. All right, so we're gonna get on the left side, we're getting your person's energy. On the right side, we're getting your energy. If you guys feel the need to interchange or flip the roles, flip the messages as necessary, you know where you fit. Take it as it resonates. Please don't make messages fit if they do not make sense, okay? So your person's energy, your energy, we're going to get mutual energies, and then I will clarify those. And then at the bottom, we'll do the progressive single spread, okay? So totally different things. All right, so Spirit, what is Taurus person's current energy in this connection? What is their current energy in the connection? Where are they at currently in this connection, Spirit? Taurus's person, the person on my Taurus collective's mind. All right, so, okay, all right. Okay. What are the Taurus's person's, what are their twins' intentions in this connection? What do they want from the connection? What are their intentions? What do they want from this connection, Spirit? What do they want in this connection, Spirit? Whoa. Oh. So let me just first say, you guys, that all these cards that so far have come out are all essentially like major arcanas. 2 of them are chakra cards, but the rest are major arcanas. So out of 5 cards that have come out, all of them are major. So just saying. Spirit, what does Taurus person plan on doing about what they want out of this connection? What actions do they intend on taking? Okay. All right. So we're going to get your energy, Spirit. What is Taurus's energy towards this connection right now? Okay. Another chakra card, 2 chakra cards actually, and a major arcana. Okay. Spirit, what is Taurus's intentions? What do they want? Okay. Spirit, what does Taurus want for this connection? Can you clarify? Another one. Okay. All right. All majors except for like 1. That is crazy. Okay. What does Taurus intend on doing about it? What do they want to do about it? What do they intend on doing about it, Spirit? What is Taurus going to do about it? Oh, okay. All right. So let's, at the bottom, we have the 8 of Wands. Let me get your mutual energies here, and then we'll get started into your reading, Spirit. What's the mutual energies between Taurus and their person? Mutual energies, please. Oh, okay. Let's get one more. Mutual. All right. Okay. So, third eye chakra. So I feel like your third eye is active at this time, Taurus. I feel like your intuition is really speaking to you at this time. I feel like deep down you guys may know what you need to do, even if it doesn't make you the most comfortable. I feel like you guys are very aware, though, of what your intuition or your guides are relaying to you at this time. Okay, so let's start with your person. All right, so your person's current energy here in the connection is, I feel like your person is working on their self-esteem. I feel like they're really working on their self-confidence. I really do feel like they want to have a new start with you. They do want to do things differently. I feel like they want to have a brand new beginning. For some of you, if this is someone you've been with for quite some time, I feel like this is someone that wants to kind of like have a clean slate and like start over fresh, you know, like really maybe get the respark the connection. Okay, I feel like they want to have a new beginning with you. I feel like they do want to, you know, somehow redo things. I feel like that this person's working on their confidence at this time. Maybe doing some solar plexus energy work, you know, for those that are into that. I mean, those of your partners that are into that, I feel like that's something they could be working on. They may be doing those type of meditations. I feel like this person is just really working on maybe gathering up the courage to, you know, to have this new start, to tell you like, I want to start over. I want things to be different. I want to have a brand new beginning with you. So, okay. So what are their intentions? The person's true intentions are, we have the Sun, the Crown, and the Empress card. So this person wants to have, like I said, have a brand new beginning with you. I feel like they want to, for some of you, if it's possible, this person may want to, you know, bring another child into the world. Okay, if you guys already have kids, they might want to feel like that would help maybe bring in a new energy, okay, by having another baby. For some of you, they want to have a family with you. I feel like this person, you know, sees you as their happiness, and they want to be maybe your main, I feel like this person, I'm hearing main squeeze. Okay, so for those of you that you're still maybe in the dating phase, for some of you, or for those of you that have been just dating for a while but haven't taken anything to the next level, this person's wanting to take things, I feel like, up a notch, maybe a couple notches. Okay, but I really feel like this person wants to, you know, like I said, be your main squeeze here with this Empress card. They want to be like your it person, like your it girl. I say girl just because it's an Empress, it's a female in the card, but you know, this could be a masculine energy as well. They just want to be that person that you know, that nurtures you, takes care of you. Okay, I feel like they want to be that person that runs the house for the most part, that, like, you know, takes that role of, you know, stepping up and doing the things that need to be done, being the mother, being the kind of like being that feminine aspect that you can lean on when times get hard, when you need, you know, that nurturing, caring, loving, you know, energy. This person, I feel like, wants to be that for you. Okay, so what they intend on doing about it is, I feel like this person is going to fight for it. Okay, and I don't mean fight in that sense, but I feel like they're going to pursue you heavy. I feel like this person is, you know, going to be communicating with you soon. If this isn't something, if you guys maybe are in separation right now, or things haven't been going well, I feel like this person is going to approach you and, you know, give you some honest truth about how they feel about things and how they want to take things going forward. Okay, I do feel like this person is maybe working on cutting things out. We have a 9 and a 1 here, which represents a 10. So I feel like this person maybe has been overwhelmed with maybe how they feel, or maybe just the things that are going on in their life or in the connection. And even if you're in union with this person, it's like still we have, you know, our own personal issues and things that we are still dealing with on a day-to-day basis, no matter what relationship or connection you're in. So I feel like this person is kind of like at their breaking point of, you know, maybe feeling overwhelmed with their feelings, or just feeling like they have, you know, like, I just want things to be different. Okay, I feel like someone's just kind of feeling a little weighed down, maybe a little overwhelmed, okay, at this time, and I feel like they're going to communicate that to you. All right. I feel like this person's trying to be strong. You know, I feel like they do want, you know, things to change though. Okay, with the Ace of Swords, I feel like they want to be able to talk to you. They want to be able to be vulnerable with you, be honest with you, tell you how they really feel about things, and, you know, have that honest, open communication with you. Okay, I feel like they do intend on coming towards you though and expressing to you that, you know, I want things to be different. I want things to change. I want, you know, to feel like the woman or the man or whatever it is, whatever gender, it doesn't matter. I want to feel like that important person in your life. I feel like they want to be that light of your life again, in a sense, okay? Or at all. If this is someone, like I said, that you haven't, you know, met yet, or someone that you're just maybe in separation with, they want to be that like main part of your life again, okay? So Taurus, where are you in this connection? I feel like some of you are maybe working on things that you're trying to create, working on things that you want to like kind of manifest at this time. I feel like you guys are, you may not be expressing much about what you're doing, what you have going on. And I feel like because you guys are, like I said, in this manifestation mode, you kind of know, for those of you that are really into manifestation, and for those of you that are actually practitioners, you know how this works with keeping what you're actually manifesting until it materializes, keeping that a secret. So some of you guys are kind of like maybe keeping things to yourself at this time, the things that you're trying to create. Some of you may be holding your emotions back. You guys may be feeling a lot of things, but maybe kind of still working through and processing how to express it. And I feel like that could have to do with, you know, like I said, how you're, the things that you're manifesting, you're being mindful with your words, to make sure that you're not, you know, kind of perpetuating energies that you don't want to experience at this time, okay? But you guys are definitely realizing like you have everything you need to create whatever it is that you want. But I feel like some of you are just kind of like getting tapped into those, the center of creation, the center of expression, so you can actually, you know, make manifest what it is that you're trying to call in at this time. I feel like you guys are kind of just more focused there, you know, tapping into your emotions, really seeing how you feel about the connection, so that way you can properly express, you know, whatever it is that you need to express, okay? So what your intentions for this connection is, we have the Tower, the Four of Swords, and the Universe. So that's the disruption, Four of Swords, and the World. So, you know, I feel like some of you are kind of like, I feel like for some of you, this has maybe been a long time coming type of energy I'm getting here, where I feel like your person is wanting to work on things and work things out, and where I feel like for you, some of you Tauruses, some of you are just kind of like, I'm over it, like that something needs to change, something needs to end, the cycle of, you know, this negative energy or something. For some of you, I feel like that's needing to close, and I feel like it feels like things are falling apart. I feel like you guys are in this energy of like literally either causing a tower moment yourself in order for you to have a break, have a rest. For some of you, this is things that maybe feel like it's falling apart. It's like you're kind of like allowing it, because I feel like you're just realizing that, you know, that certain things need to fall away in order for you to make room for what it is that you want. For things to, you know, some cycles to sometimes close, we need to allow things to just completely demolish itself so we can rebuild, you know, from a fresh start from the ground up. Okay, and I feel like that's what you guys are kind of like focused on right now. The healing that needs to be done, you know, closing out cycles. For some of you, this is, you know, completing things like, it could be projects at work, things that you guys have been working on. I feel like some of you are just really looking forward to, you know, having a break, having a rest from all the work you've been putting in towards something. But I feel like some of you are just kind of like in this energy of like, I know you guys are like homebodies, so you guys like peace. You enjoy your peace. You enjoy a peaceful home. And I feel like for some of you, if that's not what's happening here, you guys are in this energy of like, I will let all this shit burn to the ground because I need my peace. You know, I know that Tauruses appreciate their peace, right? Being an earth sign, you appreciate being able to have a peaceful home, be in a state of peace. The people that you're around, they need to be peaceful people. They need to have peaceful energies, you know, for you to feel ultimately at peace, okay? All right, so your actions, what you plan on doing about it. I feel like you guys are focused on yourself, honestly. I feel like you guys are more so worried about yourself, and even though you feel sad or feel a sense of maybe a loss with whatever this is, that I feel like some of you may be letting something kind of like fall apart, let it disintegrate, is what I'm hearing. I feel like some of you are kind of like realizing that sometimes need to be done, that it's time for, it's maybe a long time, like I said, a long time coming for some of you, where you're realizing maybe how long and how far, how many times you've maybe put yourself on the back burner for the sake of family, for the sake of your partner, for the sake of, you know, someone else outside of yourself. And I feel like you guys are now in this energy of, I need to love me. I need to love me before I completely lose myself to this connection, before I lose myself any more than I already have, okay? I feel like you guys are really getting in alignment with what you need to do, with where your focus is, with what you're trying to manifest, and I feel like you guys are really going for that, okay? I feel like you know what it is that you need to do, and you're just like full steam ahead, like, I don't, like, you know, I need to do this for me. I need to do what's in my best and highest interest here. I feel like you do love your partner, or you do love your twin. If you guys are, you know, it doesn't matter if you're in union or not. I feel like there are deep feelings there, but I feel like you guys are just really in this space of, I need to focus on me. I need to do what's best for me at this time. And I get it that it might, you know, bring a sense of loss or sadness to however that affects your partner. However, I feel like you also know that you have to be in alignment with yourself before anything can work out with anyone else. Okay. So mutually, how you guys feel about the connection together is, I feel like you guys want to bring balance to the connection. I feel like you guys are kind of feeling stuck in a sense based on the past. Some of you guys are kind of like maybe really in your mind, like feeling stuck in your mind about maybe how things were, how things used to be, maybe things that happened before. Some of you are just kind of like, I want to bring balance. Like I need things to balance to be restored here. And like I said, Taurus, you're that sign of needing to feel that sense of peace, that sense of, you know, home and tranquility and that nurturing, you know, caring energy. And this is, you know, your card as well. It's Taurus energy. So I feel like balance just needs to really be restored here. And I feel like that could be coming through in a karmic kind of way. It may feel like that. Some of you may be kind of realizing that someone that you thought was your twin is really a karmic twin flame. Like someone that was like kind of portraying the traits of a twin, but they're really just, they were false. They were someone that was just meant to teach you lessons. Okay. And I feel like for some of you, you're kind of like really analyzing, really kind of like overthinking, like about what things that may have taken place in the past. And you're kind of like, shit, how did I miss that? How did I, you know, not know that? You know, how did I, you know, not see that before type of energy here. So some of you, I feel like maybe reflecting back on the past and kind of like, I need retribution for things that happened in the past. And that could be some things that you need to heal, allow yourself to heal through and, you know, release, because I feel like there's some things that maybe you guys, you know, that karma may be playing out. If your partner has done something that, and why they're trying to like get back in your good graces here, I feel like karma is kind of like playing its role here. And I feel like you guys are aware of that, where you leaving this person or maybe distancing yourself or focus more on yourself than this person while they're trying to win you back. You're kind of like going, it's kind of like giving me the runner chaser dynamic here, where you guys are more so focused on yourself, kind of in a sense running, and this person is kind of like chasing, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like it's kind of like, you know, that you guys are both aware that balance needs to be restored here. So whatever was, you know, done wrong in the past needs to be made right. And I feel like both of you may be kind of really conflicted in your mind or feeling stuck and trapped, you know, maybe not knowing how to fix something that may have taken place in the past. So, but I feel like it's also realizing that, you know, things that happened in the past, it happened, you know, it taught you, take a look at focus more on what it taught you and the lessons that you learned versus how you may be feeling stuck or trapped, you know, in your present because of that. Okay. So, all right, oh yeah, let's get one of these. So this isn't, I feel like you guys, you know, this doesn't mean that you guys can't heal things, but it's gonna, you know, require you guys to really, you know, close out cycles of the past, things that didn't work before. You can't keep repeating things and expecting a different result. You know, that's the true definition of insanity, right? Doing the same thing but expecting things to play out differently. You can't do that. Okay, so let's get your oracle. So simple acts of kindness. Kindness energizes you and brings you happiness to those around you. Okay, that's card number 5. So yeah, like I said, things, I feel like you guys are both aware that things need to change. Okay, 5 represents changes, so definitely feel like there's changes here, and all these majors that have come out, that's definitely energy of, you know, this is a very huge turning point for you guys. Okay, major arcanas represent things that you can't typically avoid, but you know, by being aware of them, you know how to respond to them. Okay, all right, Spirit, what else for Taurus? Their person, their twin. Interesting. This card came out for Capricorn as well. So, you guys may be dealing with the Capricorn. You have Capricorn in your chart. You might want to check that reading out if that's of significance to you. But I feel like Spirit's asking you guys to be courageous at this time, to really, you know, focus on really stepping into your power. And that's giving me Leo energy as well, which makes sense too with all this, the yellow going on here. That's Leo vibes. All right. All this solar plexus energy, that's Leo vibes as well. Okay. So this is about, you know, believing that when you believe in yourself and, you know, have confidence where it's necessary, you know that things will work out for you, even in the darkest times. You know, all the yellow reminds you that the sun will always shine, that the sun is coming out. When it's dark, the sun, you know, will eventually come back out again. So just keep that in mind. Some of you maybe considering moving homes, or maybe, you know, kind of like moving, kind of like separating yourself at this time. It may help and benefit you to, for those of you who maybe haven't decluttered in a while, you might benefit by decluttering at this time, because that's stuck, stagnant energy that if you start moving it around, it changes your mood, which then changes how you respond to things, changes the people's energy around you. Like it just affects a lot more things than a lot of people realize, that we've never been taught those type of things. So I feel like Spirit's asking you to really step into your power, though. You know that you're protected in whatever you decide to do about this situation, okay? So let's see. Let's get some collective advice for Taurus and their partner. Spirit, what's some advice for Taurus and their partner? Whoa. So we have the Ace of Pentacles, Three of Cups, the Strength, and the Queen of Cups. So this is about, and you know, like I said, Leo energy, and here comes the Strength card out. Okay, so this is again about being strong, standing in your power, you know, being courageous in anything you feel like you can't do, but also, you know, holding back, allowing yourself to, you know, maintain that balance of knowing when to pounce and when to, you know, retract and be calm, right? And remembering that your calmness is never a weakness, okay? Nurture yourself, take better care of yourself, you know, make sure that you're honoring how you feel, you're honoring your emotions. And also know that, you know, if you want to reconcile, it's definitely on the board here, okay? For some of you have a new beginning, it may help by, you know, gifting your partner with something, or for those of you that celebrate the holidays, you know, start with a gift, start with a small kind gesture. And that's again what this card was talking about, by, you know, simple acts of kindness. So for some of you where you're trying to restore the balance in the connection, or get back kind of like in a better place with your partner, you know, start there with something small and then work your way up, okay? So oh, let's get you guys some trinkets before we go, because I never use these on my channel. I've had them for like a long time, but they're out of sight, out of mind. So, but because I have them here, I want to make sure I use them for you guys too, and not just the singles. So let's get some trinkets. So we have Pisces on the board. You guys might be dealing with the Pisces, may have Pisces in your chart, or embodying the traits of a Pisces. We have Scorpio as well, same thing. Aquarius, Aries, and then we have the key. So this person may have the key to your heart. They may have some type of key, some type of key that you need. You might be the key to this person. You may unlock something within each other that could be why you guys are in each other's dynamic. So keep that in mind, that, you know, if this person holds the key to your heart, then it may be worth working it out, okay? But this is also, you have the key to unlock your destiny. You have the key to unlock, you know, things that you want going forward, by releasing the past, allowing cycles that need to close, allowing them to close out. For some of you, that's the key to your success, the key to your future, okay? And then we have believe, okay? So yeah, believe in what you're asking for, believe in yourself, believe that you have everything you need to create. You're the magician here, okay? So Taurus, that is what I have for you. I really hope this reading brought you some clarity, some insight, guidance, some encouragement, inspiration to your situation. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed this reading, I really appreciate any feedback you might have. If you got any resonance, I really appreciate if you give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel if you have not. And until next time, you guys, howdy. All right, welcome Taurus singles. I'm going to try to get your guys' progressive spread done before I have to go run and get my kiddo from school. So let's jump into that. So let's see. So this is going to be the singles progressive spread, where you guys are starting and where you guys are heading with this 12-12 portal energy. I realized that the 12th, yes, was a couple days ago by the time you see this video. However, time is fluid, so please don't let that derail you, or, you know, make you shy away from the messages that are meant for you. It's all about alignment and where you align with the messages when you receive them. So even if you receive them on the 12th, that doesn't mean that they will play out that day. So whenever you see this is when it is meant for you, okay? If you guys would like to book a personal, check out any of my other information about me, social media, donating to the channel, any of that information will be found in the description box below, okay? So Spirit, where is Taurus singles currently? So some of you guys are really focused on your success at this time. I feel like even though Mars is in retrograde and some of you may be kind of like down on your energy at this time, I feel like some of you are kind of like in this mode of, I'm not giving up. I need to take action. I need to get things done. I feel like some of you may be preparing for a partner if you're, you know, obviously not all of you are interested in love or, you know, connecting and things like that, but I feel like for some of you, you're just really focused on your success at this time, okay? And this is a really beautiful place to, a really beautiful time to manifest. So I feel like some of you are just really focused on doing the things that you can to manifest what it is that you want, okay? So we have the Four of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like some of you are, have been doing some healing. You may have been needing, you know, asking for some help or something. I feel like some of you may be in this really restful period where some of you have been needing some help. I feel like some of you maybe may have been struggling financially, maybe because you had to maybe take some time off work. There may have been, some of you may have been recovering or healing from something. And I feel like for those of you that have been kind of like stressed out or feeling like you're needing to play catch up with, you know, trying to work and things like that, I feel like Spirit is definitely ushering you in some help here, okay? Like a leg up from the universe, where it's going to be a brand new beginning for some of you. It could be coming in a lump sum of money or some type of gift, like I said, from the divine. Any ace is a gift from the divine, however that, you know, shows up for you. But I feel like where some of you may have been struggling or kind of really in this, like, you know, restful place, and you're kind of like needing to like up your finances, I feel like that's definitely coming in for you, okay? Some of you may be just really in this, I feel like some of you have been really stressed out about it, kind of like wondering how you're going to pay bills, how you're going to get things done, how you're going to get things taken care of. And I feel like this is Spirit's way of kind of like letting you know that you can rest, like relax, we got you, okay? So for those of you that have been maybe worried about how you're going to pay something, worried about like your rent or your mortgage or, you know, finances, a job, whatever, I feel like Spirit's definitely giving you some type of gift. It could be a new opportunity. It could be coming in the form of a job or a raise, a promotion, something like that, okay? Spirit, what else for Taurus singles? How's this? Look at that. See what I'm saying? Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so this could be community coming in for you. A lot of people like getting help and aid and assistance from a lot of different places, but make sure you're open, you know, don't be too proud when people are just kind of like giving you gifts. That's sometimes how the universe does that. It's not going to just drop, you know, a thing of money right from the sky. Like, that's unrealistic, right? But Spirit will sometimes give it to you in different ways where you don't get freaked out by, you know, how it's delivered. If Spirit did that, yeah, you would be happy, but you would be like, holy shit, what the fuck? How did that even just take place right now? You know what I'm saying? They're not going to scare you like that. So Spirit has different ways of showing up through other people. So some of you may be, you know, getting help and, you know, from your community, from different people that are around you, maybe coworkers, different family members, things like that. But I definitely feel like you guys are coming into, for some of you, the most stable period of your life, okay? The most comfortable, financially comfortable period of your life, where some of you have been really stressed out and worried about it. This is Spirit's reminder that, or like confirmation that you don't have to worry. Please stop worrying, because worrying just makes things worse. It just causes delays and puts resistance on your path, okay? All right, Spirit, what else for Taurus singles, please? Star, exactly, wish fulfillment, okay? So this is Spirit reminding you that you're on the right path. So don't let go of hope, okay? Because like, I know you can't really see it in this card, but she's like holding a string that's tied to the star, okay? But she's not holding it tightly. That string is loosely wrapped around her hand. So it's like she's like maintaining her faith, but she's not strong holding it so tightly. She's not gripping it so tightly where the universe can't do anything with it, okay? So this is Spirit reminding you that something maybe you've been hoping for, wishing for, some type of help you've been needing, that maybe no telling how it's showing up. For some of you, this is legacy wealth, generational wealth that you've been asking for, so that way you don't have to worry about, you know, how do I pay my bills, or how are my kids going to live after I die, or, you know, my grandkids, or whatever. You know, this is, you know, gifting you, Spirit's gifting you something, granting you a wish, something you've been asking for. I feel like some of you have maybe done a lot of, you know, healing, whether you know it or not. I feel like some of you have done quite a bit of work, and Spirit is, you know, this is Spirit's way of, I feel like, rewarding you, you know, gifting you something that you've been asking for. Maybe for not giving up hope, Spirit's granting you some type of wish because you didn't give up on it, because you released it to the universe and trusted that it would happen, and it's showing up for you. Okay, Spirit, anything else for Taurus singles? King of Swords with the Eight of Swords. So this is I feel like some of you are being logical at this time. I feel like some of you are really kind of being really all business, like all business, no play type of energy, where you're really maybe being logical, really being in your mind about things. Make sure you're not overthinking things. Don't let your mind run away and make you feel stuck in a situation, or make you feel stuck because you can't see how you can't see the resolution, you can't see the outcome ahead. Make sure you're not doing that to yourself, okay? Because that doesn't do anything good for you. All right, Spirit, let's get one more for how this is. Oh, okay. So you have the Two of Pentacles and the Death. All right, so this is balance. Okay, you may have a decision or choice to make, but whatever you do decide, it's going to change your life forever. Okay, so this decision could definitely be life changing. All right, but this also represents where things may have been imbalanced. You're going to restore balance because things are shifting. Okay, some of you are just on the tail end of a transformation, whether you realize it or not. Some of you, that's what that Four of Swords represents, the healing, the ascension for some of you, where your consciousness is elevating with all the shifts and things with the 12-12 portal energy, all that, whether you realize it or not. Some of you are definitely going through a transformation where whatever this is, that's the balance that's being restored, is really changing your life in a very positive way, where some of you is granting you like a whole brand new beginning, like a whole brand new life for some of you. Okay, so let's wrap with your oracle, singles oracle. Spirit oracle for my singles, single Taurus. All right, so we got 3 that popped out. We have red, card number 10, which we talked about that with endings and beginnings. So, and we have a 10 here as well. All right, so that's also what the Death represents, something that's ending, something that has to be, you know, that has to end completely for a brand new beginning, which is the rebirth. All right, so forgive yourself, but forgive others. Okay, I feel like for some of you where you're like feeling down on yourself, allow yourself to forgive yourself, where you feel like you may have went wrong or done something wrong, or, you know, whatever happened. Forgive yourself. This is part of the human experience. Okay, universe is not holding it against you. So we have 3, the Tower. Didn't the Tower come out? Okay, yeah, it did. It did in the twin flame reading. So if that spread resonates with you, you might want to check that out. But unplug and relax for a spell. Okay, so make sure you're taking time to yourself. Make sure you're nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself. If you're, like I said, feeling like you need to take a break, even though you know you have a lot of stuff to do, trust that the universe will help you and give you the time you need to take that rest. Okay, and then we have Throne, number 45. So Throne, your potential is endless. Okay, so don't give up on yourself. Know that you can have anything you want. You just have to believe it, trust it into being, hold on to faith and hope, and take the action you're guided to take. Okay, so Taurus singles, that is what I have for you. I really hope this reading helped you. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I really appreciate some feedback in the comment section. Please consider liking the video if you enjoyed it, if it brought you any resonance, and consider subscribing to the channel if you have not.